done?
Yes. All your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right, then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Fresh-caught leeches who require cleaning.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such?
Another capering crusade.
Blacksmithing, weapons, armor, locksmithing, and tableware needs. Service editions with style and quality for over 3 generations. Bertuccio's of San Paolo. News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest among the Ottoman ranks. The Doge and Council of 10 meet today to determine a course of action. Merchants have set to come all day to the Via Conana.
Bartolomeo needs my help.
Must return to l'Arsenale. Salute, Ezio!
Care for some company?
By all means! After him!
But you! There! Get him!
A fine specimen, isn't he? You should be honored to die by his hand.
Ciucciami coglione! Tutto da molla! Porca puttana! Come on! So we need to stop that cazzone bastard!
Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart!
Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Hurry! They're going to leave without us!
What is your business here? You slippery bastard. That hood.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sought the Doge's seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Well done, Ezio! Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo. But I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's l'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus? You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo! When did you get back?
just now. I need to talk to you, right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
This better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last two codex pages, I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before, but when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here, the prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
another cycle to adorn their chapel, and as us that interesting part of the
Uncle Mario? Where are they taking it?
Why are you up here? Leave!
Use there! No, you don't!
News from abroad has arrived. There is talk of unrest among the Ottoman ranks. The Doge and Council attend meet this day to determine a course of action. Merchants had better calm all trade through the Aegean for now. Remember to visit Bertuccio's Fucina for all your blacksmithing, weapons, armor, locksmithing, and tableware needs. Serving Venetians with style and quality for over 3 generations. Bertuccio's of San Paolo.
Is the rain keeping your feet cold and clammy all day? Perhaps it's time you made
Get down now!
Treat your feet right. Down to
You're not allowed up here!
Mr.
Leave!
Jockey boots for you.
Get down! Ora! You sir!
By order of the Doge himself, non-carrier pigeons are to be shot at will by the populace. The bounty of 1 ducat per hostage shall be offered as recompense for the truly illustrious. Attenzione! The penalties usually committed by any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted as amendments to the laws concerning the colleganza, available for consultation in all uffici comunali.
Get down! There!
Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign... You shouldn't be up here.
But you! Did he get clear?
He'll break something, the idiot.
Stati attenti! He's describing in the lead of the Desideria of the Kingdom, and
Moves like a lion.
Good citizen. He needs wisdom to mind a council and the proof to reopen the
forever taking care
of the Barbary Coast.
of those who
A new agreement has been signed in the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the...
Get down! Not you! I want him!
The maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, they'll lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
Well, aren't...
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes, I'll wager.
Get down, ora! There!
No, you don't.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
That's a curious way to get about.
Oh, that is impressive. The rest. Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
He's here! Faster! Run faster! You're mine!
Come, amici! I've... sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your...
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
I've great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
These have been posted as amendments to the laws concerning the Coniganza, available for consultation in all uffici comunali. State attenti to all merchants dealing with spices from the east. A tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible. To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increasing accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal, a decree has been brought into effect.
Do you really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more...
Ezio, it's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Have at him! Stronzo!
You will tire quickly, so no risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening.
Go!
Remember what I've taught you,
Ora!
ragazzi. Flank him.
Forza
Let's
now!
end this quickly.
Now!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Olpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio. We're right behind you.
Come at me, Godard! All of you! I jumped the hunters for more skulls to grab!
This is pathetic. You cannot stop this racket. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Our Ezio has become quite a guerriero.
What fun! You should do this more often.
This is a losing battle for you, Ambassador. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played a role.
Isn't this magnificent? All of us smashing these Templar heads together! Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Bravissimo! We should do this more often.
Your brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Templar.
This is for my father. Paula?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No! I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
escape!
And believe me, that's not so terrible.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin. Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed. And a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no.
I want no part of this. Oh, Jesus! Definitely time to leave.
Run! Run!
Aspetta. What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
There he is! Laggiù!
The time has come, Nazi and snap. You will get exactly what you deserve. Mamma mia! Shout him.
They're already inside. Double-crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the beating of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me.
Annual feast in the Grand Hall has been cancelled. Aviso!
Do you require a medical
assistance? Able-bodied men following the recent campaign and subsequent plague.
le mie tette. I bet you want to see them, don't you?
Run fast for a
You
corpse!
wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you?
We're losing him!
Well, come on down there and give it a try. Like a real man.
Shouldn't be up here!
And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! Ma forse è per questo che non ti decidete! Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
I have never seen a greater gathering of armored non-knights.
Oh, get him!
What did you do? I think you...
I have one cliente. You would say I am quite pazzo. No! Die!
Does something ail you, friend?
Get him! Won't escape! Ora!
Go! Go!
No, please, don't kill me! Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother's forge at very attractive price.
Shit!
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
This would make it good for you, yes?
Get your... Spare me. You look like the others.
Healing services for all the gods'
Ezio!
flock.
Nicolo! In here!
Here.
dead. What happened here?
Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Where's your hole, little mouse?
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise! I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico!
And Gecko, at your service.
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour. Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the citadel. Keep this safe.
That's a funny get-up.
troublemaker. Due to unfortunate misuse of funds by the sins executed for Moretore, the annual feast in the Grand Hall has been cancelled.
Why are you here? Get down!
That company.
It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babbo. Grazie, grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
I want no part of this!
What the Nordic cut?
Not you! Awfully hey!
Watersi! Eccolo! Get him!
Get up!
You want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him up.
Not you! He's there, on him!
I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Farmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
Yes, that face will please me, honest.
I have to pee! Please, messere! I need to go...
Get there! He's bolting! Oh, Dio! Chiudi il becco! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize. Because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore!
Andiamo!
Please, sir. I'm just trying to get it home.
Come and get you.
Grazie, and come again, sir.
It's nefarious! All this hating presence must not be tolerated in our city! Unite for the greater good of all folk!
Che bello!
I may be expensive,
I'll just count it again.
See that all you cherish is safe and well guarded. Come, good folk, see the latest designs from the greatest designers.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Keko Orsi, he has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here, but the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
With wanton abandon for nothing but his
I
own
may be a
grotesque
bit
amusement.
disorganized, but I do know my speed.
No client of mine will ever be caught on
Where do you think you're going?
Company of fools is offering an extra...
Get the bastard!
That one is very familiar.
Guards, after him! That could be him. I'm here, Fratello!
More balls than brains if you think you're getting past me!
Get down!
Faster, merda! He's getting away! Don't! He won't get far! Not getting past me.
Get him!
Not getting past me.
I will get him! Hurry, get him!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Keko Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
For cross at meal times. Stati attenti, all members of the fraternity of San Paolo. Due to unfortunate misuse of funds by the members of the Lord. Down, down!
Why would you do this to a friend, Signor? Please, amico, stop this. I mean you know how.
Avviso!
Fresh-cut leeches. Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
But I love you, no company of food is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollment. Walk away from me, Zoro. Perhaps I should slow him down and leave.
But you! I want him stopped!
There he is, Lagoon!
Here.
Blessings on you, brother. Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast, at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Do I think I know that one?
Stay.
I've got to get out of here.
Please, just leave me be.
There!
Oh, don't,
Really? I think you could try being a little more careful, pezzo di idiota. Can you try?
Bene. Al lavoro.
Avviso! Due to the lack of
I can't follow you there.
Following the recent campaign, subsequent plague, the company of food is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Stay away from me!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Go, go!
Air for all.
Down or die!
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Andiamo.
I've seen him before.
That cloak.
That
I
man.
don't like the look of not be looking for trouble.
I know that man.
Ora! Get him! Enjoy this. Aiuto,
Stay close. Follow my direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Important defaults.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best.
There he is. Where do you think you're going?
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Where do you think you're going?
Master!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
The brush, the pen, sculpted clay. These are the devil's tools. What wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. It seems a righteous form. A form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to him? And so I thought myself an archivist, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their
You want to escape?
I was deceived.
I'm with you.
The devil is a crafty.
We work together. He can't take us. I'm here with you. Better
Got to get away! Presto!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I want him up now.
suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure?
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Where is he from? What has landed? Well done! Today's top stories.
Nowhere to run now, Stronzo!
Not getting past me.
I'm with you, fratello!
My God.
Hurry, I'm losing him! There he is! Get him!
He's here!
You're
We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
What the devil are you doing over here?
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Get out! Him! Get him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Cazzo! You hurt me!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Just let me go! I'm nobody!
To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
But in the Brotherhood, they've been behind so many.
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Hey! Well done! Bene, bene! You show them! There is evil afoot. The Prince of Darkness casts his shadow ever farther.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Any sway in this city is beyond will lead us into it. And justice. Troubled past. Accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Now you die! Don't run away this time!
What? What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Please, sir, I am a weak, simple man.
I may be a bit disorganized. That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions! Eccolo!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth. And all of these things are born of care. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? See, let me explain. The fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted
their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repairs. All Baheli sailing into the main staging docks of the city shall be tolled based on tonnage.
Oh, tra-la-la,
Let my... but you'll be back, signore. Until then,
Tra-la-la, a message from the Arte della Lana. May these years spend.
Please, be careful, Messer.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
He's getting away! Don't you? He's there, on him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Get him! Hurry, get him!
Things are better under him! Under us! The people
Where's your
agree!
hole, little
Else
mouse?
they would not follow as they
There
do!
he is, get him!
Savonarola warned of the same!
Hurry, get him!
Spectre would be violent!
No one got you! He's
Only
there,
take
on
a moment to
him.
reflect! You'll see that we are right!
Sweet lady, protect me! Help! Just let me...
Let me be! I've done no wrong! Only the prophet will!
Get down, Stronzo!
Take your fight to Savonarola! I am merely doing what I must!
You should not be up here. Leave! There! Put that dog down! Merda! I see him! There!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important!
That outlandish hood. Damn foreigners.
They just deserve to the honorable.
I'm here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savannah Roller warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, I threw over 3,000 of my men before he was.
Ora!
No way you're getting
You're a dead man! Get him!
I wouldn't if I were you.
Eso! Back on your feet for more!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Dead man! Keep at him!
Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfaloniere. The Arte del Cambio warns members to avoid the bentivolios of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received.
Aren't you a funny man?
Eccolo! You won't get...
Friends, be warned. He kills for sport. There is no
You're not
method
allowed
to his
up
brutal
here.
strength.
Not you! You won't get...
Your father, your daughter. So great are this man's crimes, a private bounty shall be offered. There!
Hey, spare a thought for...
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
Get down! Not you! What? Come back here!
Pater noster, qui es in...
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
For others you might injure.
Come, friend, see the difference quality made. Does something ail you, friend?
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
He seems quite well armed, no? Where have I seen him
The
before?
choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution.
There he is! Now
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
I see you, fratello. Had done nothing wrong. I see it.
Off limits to you, coglione.
Fine. This ends now.
Good will be done.
It's not here either. No?
We better go with Giovanni.
Sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will No!
Find the apple, Ezio. It can't be far.
Not you! He's there, on him! All the same, grand speech, but face... Hurry, I'm losing it! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
What's the matter with you? Povero coglione!
Move!
Have you been drinking?
I see him. Not you.
How do you do that?
Hurry, I'm losing it! Where's your home?
Not supposed to be here. Go.
Has he lost his mind?
Do not be taken in by malicious rumors. This man is a killer. We must all work toward his apprehension. Find this blasphemous snake. Rip the aberration's heretic heart from his lifeless corpse.
This mighty man, he keeps the poor from...
Salute! Come sta Vincenzo?
Sarà perfetto per la cucina, no? Ah, che bello.
People of Firenze! Giovanna, may this year's festival of San I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini.
All ragazzi of festival age. The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserve. Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic?
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! Deliver me from evil sinners, surrounded as I am by sin. I cry to you for salvation. O Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace. Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers, who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. And too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Friends,
I've fresh coat.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth.
It seems you have yet to translate all your Codex pages, Nipote. Go and see Leonardo and have him make sense of their contents. Only then can we begin. It seems you have yet to translate all your Codex pages, Nipote. Go and see Leonardo and have him make sense of their contents. Only then can we begin.
Leonardo!
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting! If you transpose this word and move this line to the left, it's deciphered.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.